Hello, various people of note. Welcome back to Anachronox and its video game type stuff. I can't remember exactly how long my Hollow Knight playthrough went, but I think this has now officially overtaken it as my longest one ever, so that's pretty cool. I spent more time looking at this guy's wonderful square head than anything else ever, apparently. Ever. I don't really remember what we're doing here. He said something about walking around the town and seeing things for myself or something, so glad they left a dangerous looking enemy probe in the middle of their city. Yeah, aren't we all? Aren't we all? You must hurry inside, my wife. The battle draws near. Look there, it is the stranger who felled the Sagan Kra. This? Why do we allow him to breathe another minute? All we have fought for is now in jeopardy. The last brother would not have seen him without reason. But what chance does such a spindly creature stand against the Dark Servant? But a mere 3 of them defeated the Sagan Kra. If this high prelate has high confidence in him, they must be heroes of merit and worth. Very well, wife. Let us help them, if they are able. Oh, that's not how those words went. He's safe. Yay, I can help if I'm able. Look how able I am, man with testicle on stick. I know it's a very droopy testicle, but I can't think what else it could possibly be. I don't really know what these sticks are. I guess it's like a very tiny pick. A very tiny, like, military pick. Not really much of a weapon, is it? I'm just gonna wander around. I'm not gonna chat with anyone right now. I've got better things to do. Oh. Am I meant to be in here? They're not throwing me out, so that's cool. You gotta love any town that's built entirely around long, winding, brown passageways. Could they not have, made all this a little bit closer together? Save point. Is this... Is this back at this fucking... Is this where I came in from? I don't know where I'm going. I'm just taking turns. There are turns to take, so I'm taking them. Aha! It was all worth it. Oh, there's more. I genuinely have no fucking clue where I am anymore. I don't even know how easily I could find my way back at this point. Oh. Whoops. I honestly did not mean to do this. I'm pretty certain I was meant to be looking around town. This doesn't feel like town to me. This is a distinct not town feel about it. And I can only apologize for this major detour in our standard mission objective. Going forward, I will try to improve my focus on the task at hand instead of wandering around like a fucking lunatic. But you see stuff you can do, you do it. Know what I'm saying? You don't just go, oh look, a corridor, let's not walk down that. Right? I mean, where's your sense of adventure? Is that front snail really not dead yet? I can't remember how long it took to kill these last time, but they do have some serious health on them. Did that finish it? Yeah. Shoot the clam. Do nothing, I guess. That clam dead? Huh. Oh, there we go. We did it, I guess. Yeah, I don't really know what to do now. Do I press on? I don't even know if I'm backtracking or what, but I don't remember any of this terrain. It all looks a bit new to me, but I might have just been zoning out when I was walking through it the first time round. You know? But no, I would have picked up that heel grease, surely, wouldn't I? Surely. Means there's got to be something along here. Some more enemies in this clearing. Oh, looks safe. Oh, it's so big. Oh. We found our way back. Yay for us. No, I remember this, because I came up here before I went in. I guess this must just be the outside. Maybe I took a different route. Maybe it's more windy than I thought. Whatever. That was a fun way to spend the first 7 minutes, fucking hell, of this video. Yeah, back to it, I guess. So this is the entrance hall, this area here. And then beyond this is the town proper, and that's what we need to explore. The city of Sepsis, or whatever the fuck it's called. Let me in. So we know there's not much around here. Let's go in here instead. We got some guard men. We got a little door, which isn't as little as it looks, but perception can be a confusing thing. What is this? There's not something. We were told to look at things. I'm trying to look at things, but there's very few things to look at. Got me a yellow beetle though. It was my favourite of the Beatles. John, Paul, George, Ringo, and Yellow. Peace and prayer, my father. May the good of the gods and the folly of chance result in victory. And may your memory fuel my courage. What is this? This is a shoulder stanchion of the Dark Servant. Do not stare into its reflection too deeply. Many claim to see the dead who have been killed at the hands of the Dark Servants. We keep it here as a reminder. Underneath their armor, they are only men, not gods. Okay. Cool. Also cool. Wasn't expecting to open this. Hello. Next time, do not wait until mere moments before battle to replace equipment. Oh, there. It's like the armory, I guess. The provision officer man. Excuse me, I wanted to come through. I thought I could walk between you, but apparently I can't interrupt your loving gaze upon one another. There's some nice water features in this town, I'll give you that. It could all end here. Everything. Not just our lives and my people, but everyone everywhere could be destroyed if we fail here today. It's so much bigger than I can fathom, which is why we just have, like, 3 dudes and a small town of whale people to fight it. Really should have got more people together for this. Got the forces of the universe on side, you know. It's kind of a big deal. What's my objective? What's my goal? Walk along the town's perimeter fence, photograph any openings, and take the results to the burgomaster. I don't think that's it. I don't think that's it. Can we... That's our only quest. That's our only quest. Huh. There's one of those 3 function hosts. I'm pretty sure I picked one of them up last time as well, but I don't really know what they do. They're just... Oh. This looks important. Let's look at this. Oh. Look at that small ball hanging a few feet from us. You can tell it's not really far away because of how it moves when when I reposition myself. You tried, Anachronox, you tried. Look up in the sky. That is the Eye of Suffering. It is a one-way tunnel into our universe from a distant region of space. It is closed at the moment, but when the Dark Servants arrive, it will open and their invasion force will emerge from it. Thankfully, it's very small, so they'll basically be like pigeons. We just have to swat them at the sky. 5 times the Dark Servants have tried to invade us. 5 times we have repelled them with the Lance of the Vigil. It is a big looking scary gun. I do quite like it. Also just the general like panorama around here. There's not a lot of detail, but it is kind of praise the sun. A high range cannon that will automatically target and destroy anything that comes out of the eye. It has been quite effective over the last 50 years. Our only concern is that the enemy has discovered the cannon's weakness on the 6th attempt. It took them a while, but for some reason we think this time it's going to be different. Sheer numbers in a concentrated attack can overwhelm the gun's slow rate of recharge. We believe their probes are testing its rate of fire. Why not just build a second one? If you had 2, then you'd be shooting twice as often, wouldn't you? Twice the gun. Stop clipping through each other, it's rude. Now we are considering taking it off automatic. The cannon might be more effective if we man it ourselves, or you do it, more likely. Unfortunately, our targeting skills are woefully weak. Is there anyone in your party with the proper skills for this task? They're all pretty good shots, more or less. I don't want to do it. Stiletto. You better believe it. Very well. When the Eye of Suffering opens, dozens of Dark Servant troop transports will pour into our universe. Shoot down as many of them as you can. The more transports you fail to shoot down, the more Dark Servants our ground troops will be forced to fight. Their goal is the cannon itself. If they commandeer it, they can send as many troop transports into our universe as they wish. That cannot be allowed to happen. Good luck. Good luck, Stiletto. I decided to let her do it because then she presumably won't be part of my party and I won't have to fight with her anymore because she's not very good. Don't know if you've noticed that. She's not really been making the impact she once did. Probably because we missed a really good weapon for her at some point or something. She might have got one because we had a choice, didn't we, a while back? We had to take Democritus with us. But we took Ro instead of Stiletto, and then Ro got the special dungeon all to herself and everything. But if we'd taken Stiletto, she might have been the one to get stuff. You know what I'm saying? Basically what I'm saying is I shouldn't have taken both of them on this adventure. We should have brought Democritus or someone, but whatever. In our ancient story of the King of Worriment, a prince, unaware of his royal lineage, defeats the Wall Ghost and opens up his city to attack, but he makes up for it in the end and saves the kingdom. So do not worry yourself too much over the mishap with the Sargon Kra. Such mistakes happen to everyone from time to time. What did I do? What's the Sargon Kra and when did I kill it? I don't even... They keep talking about this Sargon Kra, but I don't remember doing bad things to any Guardian of the Universe or anything. Yo, what do I do now? I left one of my party members with the cannon. Or can I not talk to you? You two in the sky. I knew this time would come. As did I. It's really happening. It is. I never got to say goodbye to your sister. I know. Some dumb book. You must find your mother and go indoors, little one. I think we are indoors. I think the entire city is indoors, if I'm honest.
But I want to hear another story, Twin Uncle.
If you quietly stay inside with your mother, I will tell you the story of how the heroic Vigil defeated the Dark Servant villainy in a mighty battle, but only in a few hours, and if you're good. Ew. The kids are gross. I mean, they're all kind of gross, but it looks even weirder when it's a child. What do I do now? What do I do now? Who do I go to now? And how do I progress? What do I do? I saw you having trouble walking. It's good to know there's people like me in your nation as well. I'm not alone in this world. Ooh, ooh, save point. Ooh. Welcome to the White Cloud Inn. Bye. I said bye, but I'm not leaving. I'm exploring the inn. It appears to just be a lot of staircases with no actual room. Ah, there's a room. I found a room. Oh, it's some grease we found on the floor in an inn, in a hotel room. Sure, there's nothing suspect about that. And in this one. Ooh, what are you? What the hell? It burns my hands. Okay, we found a fire. Don't really know what it is. Wait. I analysed it, and now I have it. What is it? Interesting crimson stone must be irradiated to use. Oh yeah, let's just carry radioactive material around with us. What could possibly go wrong? And some more bugs. Oh, this was a nice inn. I like the architecture. It's very stony. Oh, hang on, not been through here yet. Oh wait, no, we have been through here yet. What was that other place then? What are you? This shop is not burgeoning with goods, but here is a glow rock I found in our stores. Firestorm. That sounds good. That sounds spectacular. In fact. You got the old freeze cubist, but Firestorm. It's got some fair Miz power. Better than the current. I mean, presumably it doesn't do freeze or whatever freeze cubist does, but let's just get more damage up in this shit. I want to firestorm some men. What's the point of fire if you can't burn people with it, you know? Have I been everywhere now? I fully explored this locale. Well, I missed that, didn't I? It's a nice yellow beetle. My favourite. What's through here, dude? Don't mind the stench. This is the entrance of the Cliff of Casting. Follow me, I'll show it to you. Well, that was instant. You could have had like a slow fade or something to indicate a passing of time, but I guess we're just here now. This mile-deep chasm is where we dump the city's waste. While we do not usually consider this opening a vulnerability due to its inaccessibility, the enemy's flying skills make it a potential threat. Note that the tunnel behind us leads directly into Sesostris. If the Dark Servants discover this entrance, it is the quickest way into the city. Come, let us return. The stench is overpowering. Again, instant translocation. Very impressive. Now then, this is the most direct route into the city, and therefore the most prone to attack. Will you protect our back door? Our detective, Sly Boots, is up to the challenge. Can I quote you on that? Excellent. We shall put 2 of our bravest warriors under your command. Use them well. This position is critical. If you fail to defend it, the Dark Servants will devastate the city, and Commander, no commandeer the Lance of the Vigil. That cannot be allowed to happen. Good luck. So now I just need to put Row somewhere, presumably. I'm guessing the front door. You. Report to the battlefront then, your help is needed. There might be those guard men outside the city itself. Let's just do a quick save before we do this, because we might just be straight into the battle without a chance to save if as soon as Row takes position. You? No, did we speak to you? Listen, this city is eerily quiet. The loss of the Sargon Krah was a disastrous setback. Oh, was it the dog things? The 6 doggy boys? Was that what we killed? Yeah, that's probably it. Let us hope our vigilance and cunning are enough to stop the Dark Servants. I forgot about the dog things. Completely blanked the fact that I'd fought them. My bad, I guess. Yo. Roles. To play them is to participate in the story woven into the fabric of life. Whether we play the fool or the lover, hero or villain, we paint broad strokes of purpose with every word we utter, every action we take, across the face of reality in a sweeping gesture of drama. We live, love, breathe and die for one person, to play our proper roles in the service of story. Your role today is that of a hero. You will not break character. You will not show fear on your face. Every death, if it is meant for you, will be a wonderful moment of drama. Make it real. Live your death. Wow, that's optimism right there. Aha, capital letters. This is probably a good sign. This is the bridge of betrayal. Our greatest craftsmen and artisans labored decades to craft this monument to Limbusonian ingenuity and perseverance. It is also a key location in the upcoming battle. Any enemies that the Lance of Vigil fails to shoot down will make their way to this bridge. The good news is that this bottleneck is the only way to breach the city gates. The bad news is that you destroyed our only means of defending it, the Sargon Krah. Oh, shit. I guess normally we would have had to choose someone to put there, but because we only had one person left, it's just skipped ahead. I mean, okay. Sure.
It begins.
Well, this is fucking... Oh, we can fire much more rapidly than that. Oh, it overheats. It overheats! I didn't realise it overheats! Okay, I think we're getting the hang of this. We've let 2 through, but that's fine. We can stop the rest, maybe. Okay, maybe not. It's not quite as nice reflections. Good job there. I thought I meant to be holding the bottleneck, not running off down the fucking corridors. You're all gonna die. You're not important enough characters to not die when going on a scouting mission. Watch out, the scary snails around. Oh. It's the death mist. Wow. That didn't take long. Really kill all of them. Arigato, Mr. Roboto. And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles over here. Look, I got friends. I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah, assume they're not going to be particularly spectacular, but, you know, friends are friends. Oh, that was a spectacular miss. The guy is like a foot in front of you. You could bonk him on the nose if you just reached out a bit. Well, these lads aren't getting one shot. Oh, look at them go. Kicking the shit. Kicking all the shit. Ow. Half expecting this to hit my teammates then. No, nah. I probably was a bit optimistic to hope to kill them in one of them. Focus on the one in the middle. See how much a normal attack does. Oh, some. I'm gonna try out my new fiery thing next, see if that's any more useful. They may as well pull out all the stops. I don't know how many battles we're going to have. I mean, I don't know if you have to fight more depending on how many you missed. I would assume that's the case, but it's a bit harsh if you miss them all, is all I'm saying. I lied, we're not going to try fire next, we're going to use Plasma Wall again because, you know, it's pretty good. Pretty good. It's everything. It's what we like to see. Not quite as good as Boots is, but Certainly not too far behind. I've got some health on them, these dudes. Like, on both sides. I was honestly expecting my dudes to die really quickly, and then also them to die really quickly, but apparently neither is the case, so I don't know if this counts as a boss fight. Oh, shit, we lost one. I guess I spoke too soon. But yeah, I don't know if this is meant to be like a boss fight, if this is meant to be something extra challenging, or if it's just a normal encounter with a different party. There you go. Have a fire. Oh, those were some numbers. I mean, they should have been. It cost me quite a bit of me old mana pool, but killed him. We killed your captain. Give up. Ow. One would assume the captain lad would have had a bit more health than the non-captain lads. I just realised, by the way, that this video has been really fucking quiet because I turned my recording volume down massively for the Delirium, whatever the fuck it was called that I played the other day. I've not turned it back up yet, so apologies if you've not been able to hear any of the game sound at all. I'll quickly turn that back up now. There we go. Oh, getting a bit of the old, there we go. The old slowdown issue there, but you got there in the end. You can hear the music now, isn't it groovy? I think the only bit of voice dialogue that happened was the leader guy was all like, "They're coming," and that was about it, so you've not really missed anything crucial, but I should really be attacking, shouldn't I, instead of just chatting shit. This game doesn't remind you hard enough that you have a turn to take. You're not paying attention to the shit at the bottom, you can just sit there like a fucking idiot. Which I know, it's my fault, but it's... Hey, we win! Well, we win, I win. They don't win, they're dead, but... Nice. That's some experience. Some heel grease pluses and time-minded tears and all sorts. It was really good. How many did we let through? Was it 3 or 4, something like that? Definitely let the first 2 through, and then let at least 1 more through later. Here they cometh. Hey look, it's the same fight again. Oh. Dramatic, I guess. Nice pose. Very 80s. I do love that about this game. Oh shit! Why is my health that low? Why did the game not heal me? I guess we'll use a complete. Don't really want to lose this because then I've got to do the row fight again. God, the captain's so much stronger than the other two. Definitely a wise move to focus him down first, even if he does have more health. Especially with Boots' numbers. Look at that. They do just hit people with the sacks on the end of their sticks. It's an interesting choice of weapon. Let's see how few hits we can kill these in. Due to the supreme power of boots. I hope Stiletto doesn't have to fight stuff too, because she's fucking useless. I put her up there so she'd be out of it, yeah, I thought that might be a one-shot. I put her up there so she'd be out of the combat, because I didn't think she'd be able to hack it, but now I'm kind of worried that she'll... Oh no, we're in control now. We win, right? Is the attack over? Is the city safe? Probably not. Let's go get Ro. Ro! Ro! Save point. But mostly Ro! Ro! I'm coming! Hey, join the party. We survived. I can't believe it. Hey, we got her. Cool. I kind of half expected her to just stand there, like, still guarding. I mean, we don't know for certain the attack's over and she was the only person still guarding that side, but... whatever. We're done now. Let's go see how old Stiletto's doing up top. I can remember the way. I believe it was through this door and then left. My memory serves. Stiletto! Stiletto! There we go. You suck, Stiletto. You didn't shoot them all down. Carved them up. Let's go. I cannot believe my eyes. Me neither. Because your eyes are a bit weird. My eyes are much more believable. So, what now? We go see the king? Whatever he is? The boss man? The fella in charge? The elder? The supreme leader? The emperor? The head honcho? The village chief? The supremo? Hello. You have participated in the greatest chapter of our story. I know we've done this 5 times before, but this one was the greatest. You have pushed back the death of our universe after killing our primary bodyguards, which would have been much better at this than you were. In helping us, you have become part of the Vigil and are entitled to our knowledge. If your leader would follow me, it is time for you to hear the sacred story. Is this going to be a cutscene with voice acting and stuff? It's going to have a clip in texture, I can tell you that.
Is the dome of Anachronox. Here, our master artist have visualized the stories of the Vigil. Even as we speak, the tale of our last battle is being immortalized. There are many stories here, but the one I will tell you began 60 years ago. Here, on Limbus, before the Eye of Suffering was called the Eye of Suffering. The Eye opened for the first time, and our way of life changed instantly. Miraculous flying machines dropped from the Eye and landed near our city. And from them there emerged soldiers from a far-off region of our universe. They told us of an evil that was fast on the heels. They needed food. We gave it to them. They wanted supplies. We gave that to them too. Then they wanted our blood. That they had to fight us for. It was a bloodbath. We were no match against their weapons and armor. A third of my people were slaughtered in one afternoon. They left as swiftly as they came, leaving only a mountain of corpses and a name. The Dark Servants. Only later did we find out who they really were. Foot soldiers for an evil presence trapped in our universe.
Chaos.
That is one name for them. Their story begins 55 billion years from now, after our own universe has long been extinguished by time. Their true name is the Shatagra, highly evolved creatures of immense power. Chaos is their creed, and for centuries they have waged a brutal war against the Vire, a race of equally powerful beings whose belief system centers on the order of the cosmos. On the verge of losing the war, the Vire make a last-ditch effort to rid themselves of the Shatagra forever. They send the Shatagra back in time, across the fabric of space, trapping them in our universe. They also send back Mystech to help the unsuspecting inhabitants of the universe they foisted their enemy upon.
Which didn't become active until Sunder exploded.
Yes, Mystech is very powerful, something a developing universe might abuse. The Vire made sure Mystech would only activate if the fabric of the universe was tampered with. It was.
But that's the part I don't understand. Who destroyed Sunder? I thought we were trying to stop these Shatagra from escaping our universe. But didn't they destroy Sunder? Haven't the Shatagra already escaped?
No, it is the Dark Servants who are responsible for the destruction of Sunder. They found a way into the previous universe and have begun the process of destroying our own while they wait for their masters.
Are we too late?
Our story is far from over. The Shatagra have yet to be released. Our victory today has brought us enough time to stop them. There is a strange, shifting world in the center of our galaxy.
Anachronox.
Yes, you must go there and aid Rowita Helicon, a fellow member of the Vigil who has been on a lifelong search for the Echo Gate. He owns a drinking establishment in South Anachronox.
You're so talking to the right guy. I'll find your man, Daisy, and I'll find the Echo Gate.
You must. The agents of Chaos will soon regroup and attempt another invasion. And when they do...
Relax, Butch. I got it covered.
I remember saying earlier that it's weird that this game was called Anachronox when you only actually spend the first couple of hours there and then never go back, but it seems at long last the motherland's calling us home. So we'll leave this village of the Hypello. It's impossible to stay here anyways. So, sorry, I only recently twigged how much these guys look like Hypello from Final Fantasy X, and it's really cool, yeah. How the fuck do we get out of this city? Do we have to, like, go back through the fucking winding passageways back to the... We probably do, don't we? We've got to make our way all the way back to the ship, because there's no other way off the planet. They don't have a spaceport. I don't even know if I'm going the right way anymore. Is this the right way? No, it's not. I'm bad at navigation. I'm sorry. I was just walking. I was just walking and going places. In fact, before we go any further, let's just have another chat with the boss man. I know we just got done in a cutscene boss man chat, but I want to have another talk to him if at all possible. See if he can give me any indication of how to do things. Now you have the complete story. Find on Anachronox and aid him in whatever way you can, or to preserve you. Hang on, hang on. No? Yes. The Limbosonian Archentome. Ah, that seemed like a good thing to steal. Good job, bro. I really don't know what most things in this game do. I just collect them for collecting's sake. I mean, we've still got that chunk of red shit we've been hauling around for a little while now. Plus all the bugs. We got lots of bugs. I know the bugs are something to do with like modifying your Magitech or something, but fuck knows. Maybe we should have a look into that. There's this, right? Got all these bugs we got available. Host has 0 total output. Add some bugs. Alright. Now it wants me to put one there. We can put one there. Can we put some green ones in now? No. Oh, stuff's happening. They lit up. I don't know why, but let's put some shit in. Put some shit in all the slots. There you go, one of them and one of these. Cannot place yellow beetle because its opposite blue beetle is already present. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Right, current function cobalt crawler. Cool. What does this mean? What is any of this? Who cares? We did a thing. Yay! Let's head home. Back home. I say home. I mean, I don't think Ro has ever been to Anachronox. She certainly never mentioned the place. But the other two used to live there, so that's cool. Wonder if we can stop by Sender Station and pick up Grumpos yet. Because he's infinitely more useful than any other party member. Even the ones who do, like, fucking 2k damage a shot. He can heal. Healing is integral. It's a video game essential, especially in RPGs. I'm getting tired of chomping through all my grease constantly. Still only got single digits of heel grease completes, and anything lower than that's just useless at this point. Right, we're going to follow the yellow brick road, which is actually brown and dirt, but that doesn't have the same ring to it. Oh wow, wow, this was a massacre. Smell it. Lives lost, death, dirt, and dust. Now begins the long, arduous process of preparing my fallen brothers for burial. Each body is plunged into a tub of funeral oil and soaked for 3 days. Their skin tightens, allowing our sepulchral artists to paint the life story of the deceased on the body. God. Could you imagine if someone did that to me? Literally just be a big ass picture of me sat in front of a fucking video game. I'm working for far too long in a supermarket. It's a good thing we're no longer celebrated for our achievements. The modern world's great, we can just do whatever the shit we want for 80 years and then die peacefully. I've not run into any enemies yet, so that's cool. Hey, we're back at the ship. Cool. Oh. The fuck? Perhaps I spoke ever so slightly too soon. Plasma wall 'em. Plasma wall 'em good. And if we just hold on a second, we'll be able to hit him with Boots' special as well. Is that not going to reach him? It hit one of them. Oh no. No, there we go. There we go. They're just all on a bit of a delayed reaction there. Well, the hope is that this will kill them all, but if not, at least kill all the lower level fellows. Just leave us with the captains. Yeah. That would do, I guess. Stiletto's too far away to attack anything, so we're just gonna have to send out the head crab. Get him, you horrible screaming creature. Is that going to kill it? It's going to control it. Oh no, yeah, it killed it. Cool. And now we should just be able to shoot the last dude down. A couple of pot shots from these lads should deal with him, no problem. These guys aren't that intimidating. I fought hard as shit. Probably. I mean, they can hit for quite big numbers if they feel like it, but I think we hit for bigger ones, and that's the important thing. My numbers bigger than your numbers. The key to victory in any RPG. Sweet. I've had a thought. What was that thing we got? That book. In fact, if we just go to... Yes, I thought so. I thought that might be the case. Pocket Singularity, presumably that says. I like the sound of that. Look at that, we learnt another limit. We've learnt 3 new limit breaks over the entire course of this game. I feel like we've missed so many of them, but I mean, it's good. We've achieved something at least. Shit, I didn't want to go here yet. I didn't mean to come here, I wanted to go to Center Station. I'm sorry. I wanted to pick up Grandpa's. I want Grandpa's. Give me my old man.
South Anachronox is currently under martial law. Please stay indoors until further notification.
I wasn't really listening to that. Apparently South Anachronox is under martial law. That's a thing. We'll worry about that in a minute. I want to take one last ditch effort at picking Grumpus up, because I know he wouldn't come with me earlier because I had to go to that place I just went to, Limbus. But now we've done the Limbus thing, so maybe he'll rejoin us. He'll come be a friend again. Because I have need of his abilities. Ain't no one can heal like old Grumpy Butt. Calling him old Grumpy Butt is a little bit creepy, isn't it? Sounds like a pet name. Not entirely comfortable with the implication that I might be sleeping with a weird old dwarf man, but he's a pretty cool guy though. Much cooler than Boots will ever be. Let me in. Let me in. Yo. Vigil, I am suffering. Dark servants. Normally I'd tell you you're mad as a cut snake, but it's hard to argue when your current version of reality contains a planet inspecting the wine list over there. Okay. Well, this was a worthy detour. Do you have any more tacos for this, lad?
Bring me tacos, and I give you great rewards.
In my head canon, that guy's just creepy as fuck. And let's face it, the head cannon is all that matters. My head cannon is literally a cannon that emerges from your head. It's a pretty powerful thing. Just shoots explosives at reality until they leave me alone. I can retreat back into my little world. Sigh. Okay, well back to the martial law Anachronox, which I assume is going to suddenly contain very high level enemies that weren't there previously. All those random bruiser dudes from the start who like to throw blast sacks at people are inexplicably going to have massively... What the fuck? This doesn't seem right, but whatever. But yeah, those guys are just going to have become super strong for no reason. Pick me up. Shit, I don't remember. 4? Is this the top? The escapee section? So I don't know where South Anachronox is. I assume it's a part of the planet we didn't have access to before. I don't really know. I thought I'd fully explored this locale, but it's entirely possible that there's more to it than I thought. Hey, where's South Anachronox? Yo. Where do you think you're going, Buster? You better get indoors and stay there until morning. Otherwise, you're gonna get your face beat. Okay. Just tell me where I can go indoors. I'm kind of new around here. I come from that Sunder planet that got ripped in half, so I'm a refugee essentially. Do you not like refugees around here? Do you think I'm going to come steal your job? Or scrounge off your benefits? Or both? Fountain Spiral or Tenements area. Anachronox tours. We'll head for the Tenements area. Help. Think you weren't going to get caught breaking the curfew, you stupid piece of business? Bad gamble.
Warning, an after-hours curfew is currently in effect. Violators will be punished to the fullest extent of the law.
Well, he didn't really punish me, he just told me I was caught. Something's not right. This ain't how I remember Anachronox. It was a fun place. Vibrant. A metropolis in space. Junkyard, Tenements, Frank's Flop House. Should we head to the Flop House? We've not been there for a while. Maybe we can flop until morning. See that woman with the missing leg? Not seen her for a while. Maybe she'll be doing a bit better by now. Oh, this Time Minder's got a little plate of fruit. Cool. Someone's been ransacking the fruit in general. That's less cool.
Attention, South Anachronox is currently...
Let me down to the Tenements area. Oh, take me down. That's where I wanna be. I could write a 50s pop song about the Tenements area. How hard could it be? The old flop house. Hi, I'm here to kill time until morning because there's an after-hours curfew currently in effect. Oh hey, not seen one of you in a while. A delegation of Ambrali from Corsica presented me with this slag of Mystech as a gift. Please take it from me before it blows my face off. Winky Tornado Harmonic. That's a string of words right there. Quite an impressive one, in fact. $5 a night per person, want a room or what? Yes. Get your own freaking key. I'm in the middle of an article. I think we can just about stretch to $5 per person. Don't know how much cash we've got. Did we really share a room with one bed? Boots is a player. Oh no, there's 3 beds in here. I stand corrected. Boots is less of a player. That's also quite a nice little bathroom, that. I know this place meant to be dingy, you can hear the drip drip and all that, but it's actually quite a nice little room. I don't know what the problem is. This does seem interesting. Boots. Oh my, what a puzzle. This is the shittest lock I've seen in all game, I think. I'm going to go ahead and assume there's not going to be anything greatly rewarding behind this. Probably like a heel grease or something. I say it's a shit lock, but I apparently fucking that up, wasn't I? Fucking. Oh. The fuck? Let's just say the word fuck a few more times. Great, okay. Locks within locks. I'm okay with this, I can deal with it. Spoken before about my expertise with the lockpicking minigame, so I ain't afraid of this. The fuck is this place? Ah, Frank's private property, privacy lounge. It's been to some pretty primo bachelor parties in here. I've heard it's the prime spot for hidden deals as well. Frank doesn't care what goes on down here as long as he doesn't foot the cleaning bill. A parallel host. Look at all these exciting things we found. Is that it? Yeah, just came down for a parallel host, whatever the fuck one of those is. So every time I get something that I don't know what it is now, I'm thinking it's going to teach someone a limit break. Shall we just have a quick look at Stiletto? No, nothing. We've got that, but... Wait. No, that didn't teach a limit break. I didn't think it did. We got that. Anyone else got any? No? Okay. Well, we had one for Powell all along. How exciting. The old windmill fists he's got an upgrade going for him, which is pretty swell. Alright, well it seems like that didn't really change much, but whatever, we'll save and wrap up here, because it's been an hour, and I'll see you for the next one, which, you know, maybe some climax is happening. I keep saying I feel like I'm nearing the end of this game, but it just keeps going, doesn't it? It just keeps going. Which I'm okay with. I like it. It's a good game. Good video game. And there's more of it to come. And I'll see you for that. Bye-bye. I just waved at my microphone. Bye, microphone. Oh. I'm not normal, me, am I?